I want to hear about another spider attack. I thirst for blood.
I chose the form of a spider because I wanted to walk the web of fate, to weave its strands. The Dark Lord chose something else. He chose a shove.
From the beginning, son. Was a creature.
We should return to Minas Ithil.
The battle will not be won on the front lines alone.
Nothing worse than spider soup for breakfast every day. Keep your weapon sharp, and it'll do the hardest. Oi!
Baranor! You can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
I think we're after the same orc, and the way to a war chief is through his bodyguard.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead.
That spider's a monstrosity, she is. I'd like to chop her legs off one by one.
For Gondor.
Sorcerers. Fighters, nonsense.
Regards from Gondor.
Run in terror. I lost track of how many I killed that day. That's when you know you've had a good day.
Join your fallen brothers.
I smell something. Gonna crush them. Someone killed the assassin. It was a laugh when it was in his cubs.
This is from Minas.
I heard those little spiders are getting more daring, swarming Uruk like they was under someone's control. Investigate! Swine! Softskins deliver themselves straight to me! Let's have some fun! Borgu.
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
You'll join them soon enough.
The war chief Baranor seeks is just one of many. They will continue their attacks on Minas Ithil.
Then our path is clear. We have to kill them all. And we need help from the Gondorians to do it.
Away from the caves. That's the safest. Did you hear that? The top! There! Oh, have me some more of that. Manville! I like the sound. What?
Affadad, the virtue of obedience. Then, as now, raising an army in Mordor meant overwhelming the orcs with a display of power. That power was the One Ring.
Oh!
In Mordor, the orcs obey power, nothing more. Dwarves and men do likewise. If they tell themselves it's a matter of honor, vengeance.
Heading toward the Man City.
Milia Kenneth Lean Amonion!
Take it! He's a fast one!
By the roll.
Pigskin! There, I don't know what it was. Must have been nothing. I want a little one more king over your face. What was that noise?
Gondor's preferred order of battle with variations is a chart depicting how an army should be organized, from the frontline infantry to the cooks and teamsters in the rear. Whenever I study it, I'm amazed at what it takes to send an army to war. Details down to the number of cobblers and farriers for each column of soldiers. Such matters of supply seem mundane, until you're under siege, desperately fighting on quarter rations. Then, you're eager to pay attention to logistics.
structure of Gondor's army, from general to foot soldier.
A structure the orcs will cast down the moment they set foot in Gondor.
Wait! I see the ranger! For you! I don't like the sound of that! What was that? Found him! Attack! I'll kill ya! Once I reach ya! Somebody sneaking around! Ranger! Let's kill him! Why? I smell something!
The Sea of Nirn is home to beasts we can scarcely comprehend, but from time to time, clues about their existence wash up on the shore. Our patrols found this fossilized squidbeak years ago. If it is proportional to the smaller squids that fishermen sometimes catch, the sea creature would be several 100 feet long. Such a monster is the stuff of nightmares, proof that this world hides horrors far worse than the orcs.
What a beast this must have been.
And I doubt it was the last of its kind.
Minas Ithil never had the grand dramas and pageantry of Minas Tirith itself, but we had simple arts like music to give us the solace of home. When all around us lies in shadow, a simple folk song or pleasing dance was a ray of sunshine. I wonder if such music will ever be heard again.
You know, I'd always meant to learn a lute.
Your hands aren't meant for music, Talion. They have a more serious purpose.
By reading the history and peoples of Gondor, every child receives countless lessons in our realm's history, our kings and heroes, our battles and triumphs. Doubly so for those of us who grew up on Gondor's frontiers. The teachers meant well. They were trying to inspire us. But all the tales of Gondor remind us how exposed we were to the threat of Mordor.
Gondor's history. Triumph in one chapter, despair in the next.
Concern yourself with the chapter yet unwritten.
It's plundered over here! There's the ranger!
I flew from ruin and made a home for myself in the caves. I was here before the first stone of Barad-dûr, and I will survive its fall. I've come to enjoy the darkness. My brood has grown. They extend my reach to Mirkwood and beyond.
She wishes an empire. Her own.
I sense she is... Shelob's visions will reveal our path.
We must tread carefully, Italian.
You ever hear a dart? Did you hear that?
You put too much faith in the spider. She only shows you what she wants.
Then tell me what you wish to see.
Nina's evil still standing.
All was so selfless. Nothing more. We saw some troubling things last time, didn't we?
I want to know my fate with the Nazgul.
Be careful what you ask for, Ranger. With prophecy comes torment.
We take the city at dawn! Submit to your destiny.
I know what you fear, Italian. Shelob's vision is not cast in stone.
The Witch King.
It is the power of domination. The ring can enslave the minds of men.
What can be done?
Sacrifices must be made, and many will be lost. But we must hold to our purpose, no matter what the cost.
Lives can be saved. If the war chief from my vision is the same one Baranor and his men are hunting, they will need help.
One war chief makes little difference.
Right now, this one war chief is the most immediate threat to Minas Ithil. I will not stand by while Baranor and his men risk their lives to take him down. Baranor, I'm here to help. This war chief you're after, he's not one to be taken lightly.
We've brought down war chiefs before, Ranger. But I won't turn down an extra sword.
And we shall take him down together. I'll take out his archers first. Your men move in after I've cleared the path.
It's taken the war chief so long. Get killed. Every second we squat, the men need more time to fortify their defenses.
Usually work alone. I hope the aim of these Gondorian archers is true. Otherwise, we'll be dodging friendly arrows.
They're experienced soldiers. They'll do their part.
I was with the siege beast crews. Lord, set them up is too dangerous. Too much can go wrong. And get crossed by a boulder.
Elven archer would be worth 3 Gondorian archers.
Really? Only 3? Never underestimate men fighting to protect their home.
This is not their home.
They say you should put water on your whetstones and sharpen them.
That's the last of the archers.
Now let's get to a vantage point.
So when I stab a pigskin, really feels it.
Time to signal Baranor's men.
Ah, the lovely smell of manfare. Nothing is sweeter. Together, we will crush their defenses and grind them to dust. Together, as captains and war chief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city at dawn. Set them ablaze! For Gondor!
Now is the time to strike.
Let's make an explosion!
I am dead.
He's gonna kill ya, but I'm the one who's gonna have fun with all the leftover bits, and I have wonderful plans for him.
Murder is... You must be the fool who killed my bodyguards. You only delayed the inevitable. The blood of man-swine will flow into my belly today, and I'll drink yours first. One hit and you're already distracted!
I'd say we're even. A good hunt. Less so for the war chief.
And his archers. We should go hunting again.
It would be my pleasure.
So, Talion, did we make a difference?
We cannot see all ends. We must return to Shelob.
The only reason to go back is for my ring.
Enough! This is about more than your ring. Or you! Her sight may be what saves us all.
Be wary, Talion. You trust her too easily.
I cannot ignore what she has shown me.
Did you embrace me?
Someone's sneaking about dark magic.
Something. I've got him.
Amateur! Nice try last time, but you don't kill me. I kill you, and then I get paid.
Ook book.
You like that? What irrelevant! Others will come. Others like me. It will be their job to end you.
Look, the ranger!
Carl.
There! I see him! What was that? Did I just hear something? Get back here! He's over here!
This artifact, a chunk of moonstone, was our last acquisition before the orcs came. A scout found it still smoldering out in the fields where it fell to earth from the moon overhead. I am far from superstitious, but even I wonder whether this bit of fallen moonstone was meant to serve as an ill omen for the disaster that followed.
An ill omen from this.
Horza.
Yes.
Minas Ithil was doomed long before this moonstone fell to earth.
My troops are ready.
That was a cowardly move. If you want to kill me, you'll have to do it head on.
How did he kill the captain? Did you just see? Go get reinforcements! Stop and fight me! I am your ruler! Spied him! We're gonna cut you to ribbons! No! I got one of those for you, Ranger! I've spotted the filthy dog! Kill him! Up there!
Some orcs are self-styled marauders who crave riches more than other orcs. Greed, not bloodlust, motivates them, and unlike most other orcs, they wear jewelry such as this ring to mark their status. We obtained this ring from a dead marauder, so we've no idea of its history, though it seems Numenorian. If only we knew where the marauders find treasures like this ring. There's so much we could learn.
A ring of Numenor.
And a well-crafted one by the standards of men.
Oh, how they love the darkness.
Soon they will drown in my light. This war chief believes he has us where he wants us. Let us show him the error of his ways.
He knows who runs update even if it's stationed in the Vale. It's even worse there. Something. Right. We've got an army here! Whatever it was.
Finally, something goes my way. Of course, now you've fallen into my trap, I've got to deal with you, haven't I?
Tolucc.
You've got a fight now, don't you? You must have a death wish!
Got today!
Beg for me!
That filthy talk! Look around!
When the sun rises, the shadows must retreat, fleeing in fear from the fires of war. The night never knew that its end was fleet. as a bright lord bears beacons of flame. The sun rises, yes, but from the west it shines, marching e'er eastward, e'er eternal, e'er bright.
You! Let me give you some extra arrows. Tip first. No! I like it! I've always liked adding a little spark to my fights.
Zune.
It's a bloody talk! After him. Pin that sword! Did you hear that? Lay down here!
Kannas is our word for bravery. And indeed, it took bravery to march on Mordor and wrest control of it from Sauron himself. When the One Ring slipped from my finger and onto Sauron, I learned how little bravery differs from recklessness. When next I confront Sauron, I shall leave nothing to chance.
They ought to just march out and die proper. But I meant... Get back here!
I have come to see more.
I know.
If you can see Sauron's fate, tell us his weakness, so we may defeat him.
Your vision is limited. I would love nothing more than to see his torment. To see him beg before me. But my gaze is fixed upon the fate of Middle-earth.
Return what you have stolen from me, and I will bring Sauron to you in chains.
Why would I do that, Ringmaker? You and Sauron are one.
Is this what you seek? Vagaries and riddles? She is not our ally.
Certainly not yours. Come, Talion. See through my eyes, see through my eyes.
Defeat comes from within.
Minas Ethelhouse is a traitor. But who?
Do you doubt her?
Her visions have come to pass. You and I have both seen it.
Then Minas Ithil is fighting a war on two sides.
Wait, Bright Master! We knows how you can find the traitor.
Take us to him.
A war chief speaks to him through a messenger. We can shows you the messenger. Look there, do you see? The Dark Mistress offers her little ones a nest filled with her children. Wake them and sees what they do.
What's his Who cares? Good boy. Get behind him! My kill!
What stings you? What doesn't kill you? Just a deep, deep sleep. They will come back when no one sees and take the orcs back to the Dark Mistress so he can gobble them up.
A wretched fate.
What brings terror to our enemies is valuable to us.
Here, that's the messenger. Follow him, and he will lead you to his master.
We'll take it from here. Stay out of sight, Gollum.
Out of the way! I'm on important business. Go to see the Manbreaker. Just met with a traitor, so I have valuable information for him. I wasn't in your way. And if you got such a... You maggot! Go on, Ranger! Fight back! It only makes the kill that much sweeter. Bang your...
I turn.
Got something for you.
Go on and see what it is!
Man flesh! One day.
Manbreaker! The Gravewalker is here. He's after me. I didn't tell him anything about the traitor. I'll swear.
How many times have I told you all? Never speak of the traitor openly! Let this miserable dead glob be an example to the rest of you! The next maggot to even whisper the word traitor around me will get worse!
Kill him! This glob is nothing! How you like that, Tark? Burn the Tark!
Show me who's worthy! Darkness!
I suppose you're here because of the little turncoat I have in Minas Ethel. Well, you won't learn anything from me.
Takra.
You want this?
Surround him!
This is the work of the Witch King. He taunts us.
We must get my ring back.
And we will. But first we have to deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
Tell him, cruel avenger, that bloodthirsty killer. Cuts your noses, cuts off ugly heads, he plays with their brains, makes mince of their faces.
He has his uses.
I asked him plainly, when you look upon my form, what do you see? A monster? A temptress? He would not answer. Look deeper, I said, for I am not the masks I wear. In this, Sauron and I were the same.
Not the masks. As remember this, Talion.
Down in their precious homes. What was that noise? That... You'll never escape.
Oh, look at all that pink flesh, all waiting for me to tear it apart.
Stinking gob! For Gondor!
Place for elf novice. You'll regret this insolence.
Gorm.
After that hit, I'm in your...
city in Gondor administers its own justice in all but the most important cases. And in my lifetime, we've always handled legal matters in Minas Ithil. When I was a girl, I recall my father being much occupied with mercantile disputes and other legal affairs. Then the orcs came, and matters of justice yielded to matters of survival.
Someone save me!
What is justice, if not a hammer to beat down the proud nail?
You know what the strike.
Hawk.
Think about the eye is. Or the globe on their eyes. Whoever did this.
We should have a feast to celebrate. You come first.
Get him!
Gondor has faced the Witch King before, and he's had a vendetta against Minas Ithil ever since. This coin depicts the victor, Eomer, last king of Gondor. Generations ago, Eomer led an army that routed the Witch King and sent his army fleeing to Angmar. But our victory turned hollow when our king grew prideful. The Witch King challenged Eomer to single combat, and Eomer rode eastward from Minas Tirith, never to be seen again. It takes a nation to defeat such evil, not just one man.
Eomer, he who fought the Witch King.
Twice, because he did not finish the task the first time.
Join your family. I don't like the sound of that.
The orcs are obsessed with rings, more so than coins or jewelry of equal value. They snatch them from prisoners immediately, and what happens to these rings is anyone's guess. We rarely find orcs actually wearing them.
Fine ring. But I gather it's an ordinary one.
Ha! Scarcely worth the same name as the ring we created.
Someone get this great turtle off me! An orc without skull.
The red arrow is one of Gondor's most treasured symbols, though few know just what it symbolizes. When our need is dire, we can present the arrow to the men of Rohan, and they are bound by ancient pact to ride to our aid. We should have used it in the early days of the siege, but the orcs encircled us so quickly. and Rohan is too far away.
I can show you how to conquer.
Finally! I'm not like the other orcs. I'm a thinker. I think good. And I think hard. Harder than all the rest, and that's what makes me the most bestest. Remember me now and hear me later. I am the absolute bestest!
Dad, the virtue of invention. In life, I had no equal among elven jewelsmiths and artists. If I could conceive it, I could bring it into being. Dad, the virtue of invention. In life, I had no equal among elven jewelsmiths and artists. If I could conceive it, I could bring it into being. Forging rings of power seems reckless. To those whose petty fears overcome their vision, a true creator accepts no limitations on invention.
The other day, I saw one of the boys cleaning his teeth with a branch. The Ranger!
Father always said, a proper war banner has two roles, to direct and to inspire. In the chaos of battle, he'd say, you won't march wrong if you keep your flag in sight. Now the orcs have cast down our banners, but Gondor's flag still inspires, even if I see it only in my mind's eye. So long as one Gondorian lives, the white tree still stands tall.
The flag of our people. Long may it fly.
Concern yourself more with the towers it's flying from.
Gondorian folktales abound with drakes, lesser versions of the great dragons who supposedly slumber under the earth. Yet here in Mordor, I've seen them with my own eyes, though from a safe distance, and they are nothing like the storybooks say. They are lethal hunters of the air, rapacious and cruel, apt to torment their prey before eating it. This scale, taken from a drake carcass we found in a Graug cave, gives some sense of their size, and how strong they must be to carry such weight aloft.
Scale of a drake or a full-fledged dragon?
Certainly a drake. Dragons take better care of their scales.
Come on out, you shrub! Come on out and fight! Did you hear that? Mr. Ranger! You won't escape!
I got him now!
We Gondorians called Minas Ithil home, but we cannot claim to have built it. That honor belongs to exiles from the fabled realm of Numenor beyond the sundering seas. Wondrous architects, they fashioned this city of marble to reflect the moonlight and glow with an inner warmth. But the city's beauty and light drew the ire of the Witch King, who has long sought revenge on Gondor.
I can show you how to conquer Mordor.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
What was that noise?
Raith. We had ambition in abundance. I had the One Ring and Sauron did not. He would not dare stand against me. Yet he did. Was it ambition or arrogance that bade me face Sauron directly? Yet, had the ring not betrayed me and slipped from my finger...
In the Great Hall of Minas Ithil, we didn't just safeguard the treasures of our past. We kept our present there as well, an archive of all our official correspondence with the capital. I used to file away missives from Minas Tirith after my father had read them. This was a weekly task at first, but as our surroundings grew more dangerous, scrolls like this one became more rare. I wonder whether there were promises of aid that the orcs intercepted, plans for relief that we never saw.
The workings of government reduced to parchment.
Minas Ithil didn't need parchment.
Aye! This shield isn't just for show. Go on, test me and see what happens.
Bull ball.
Have a taste! We got it!
Stand ready, Lord.
He's faster than the He's in time!
Cautious one.
No, this won't be how I die!
He just killed me all!
When Aenar didn't return from his confrontation with the Witch King, word of his fall spread like wildfire across Gondor. The Witch King's forces were regrouping, rapidly seizing lands once under Aenar's rule. Some regions fell so quickly that letters sent by the first ruling steward of Gondor, Mardil, never reached their destinations. For generations we stored the unread letters here, destined to remain forever sealed. We know those lost Gondorians will never claim their letters, but we keep them to honor their memory. I wonder what will become of the last few letters I sent on my father's behalf.
I can show you how to conquer Mordor.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
Glory, Aglar. In those days, our triumphs on the battlefield were many. Mordor was ours to claim. Glory, Aglar. In those days, our triumphs on the battlefield were many. Mordor was ours to claim. Our battlefield glories made me believe we were invincible, but they blinded me to the true danger. Sauron plotting in the shadows. Now I shall wield the light and... the shadows from Mordor.
wonder if the elves have mundane objects as we do, for even their common containers and vessels seem uncommonly fine. This artifact was once part of a table setting given as a gift centuries ago. The other parts were broken when one of Mordor's many ground tremors knocked them off a shelf. How I wish my predecessors had saved the broken shards. That's a puzzle I'd like to reassemble. Elven things deserve to last.
What sort of feasts do the elves have?
Stately affairs, not as raucous as orcs or men.
This pipe is purported to be the creation of hobbits, a sort of halfling that lives beyond our reckoning in the north. I wonder at the strange notion of full-grown adults who scarcely reach my waist in height. But after what I've seen in Mordor, a hobbit would be a welcome sort of strange. Though I don't think a hobbit would last long in Mordor.
The Witch King will try to weaken us.
Yes, he will try to draw us out.
I'll kill you. Something just moved over there. Take it, Glove!
The Uruks have sent a messenger.
We cannot trust the mouths of Sauron.
The Orcs' numbers have swelled beyond count.
They're preparing for another push.
No one has seen your father since the last battle. I have men looking for him. What new devilry is this?
The Witch King himself comes to negotiate.
My father's blade!
My orcs have your general. Send out the Ranger of the Black Gate to die at the hands of my champion. And upon his defeat, your leader will be returned. Refuse, and all that is flesh shall suffer. I come for you, town of Gondor.
You understand?
That the Uruks are incapable of mercy? That my father may already be dead?
Ignore their taunts. We mustn't allow them.
The Uruks love spectacle. If we can distract them in the arena, we can sneak into their camp and find my father. Can I ask this of you?
Give them a show to remember.
Try not to kill him too quickly.
They seem to like their champion's chances. And it must be said, he has size on his side.
True. But you and I have him outnumbered.
They cheer for you. Cheer for blood.
Or Heku. You fought well. Too well. Hero needs more time.
Should I dance?
Hello, speaking.
I came into this arena to fight Sauron's champion! I am still waiting!
You're not walking out of this arena, you hear me? You're gonna be carried out by a dozen orcs, moving in a dozen directions!
I'll kill you, won't I? Because no one else seemed up to the job, and now everyone's watching! So I've got to do it or they'll all slag me off!
Life is war. War is life. I don't reckon this will be too good of a show. Over very quickly by the looks of this mad swine. Get me on! I will give your corpse to my man. How many times have you faced me? More than I can count. Terrible thing, unfinished business. Time to settle it all permanently. Right now. I should have had you. Finish it, Tolucc. I have upheld my end of the bargain! And your champion has upheld his! For fighting this pitiful enemy, the Dark Lord promised mercy! Gaze now upon the Bright Lord! I make no such offer! Run! Run! Run to your master and give him this message! I come for him!
Let us hope Idril found her father.
All that matters is the Palantir. It cannot fall into... King's hands.
Idril will not wait while the Uruks have her father.
Her youth is her strength and her weakness.
Soon we will run out of arrows. My father's being held in the war chief's camp. but we were spotted before we could attempt a rescue. Baranor wants to wait till daybreak, hit them with a small company.
You want to go back now? Alone? That is the way to suicide.
If I wait till dawn, my father will be dead.
Don't say don't go. I'm saying don't go alone.
The Tolucc we captured last winter told stories of a grave walker. Half man, half wraith. A demon.
And what do you believe?
I believe we'd be lucky to have him. Baranor and I overheard the Tolucc. They took my father to a nearby encampment.
Destroyed 3 of our war beasts, he did. What was that? Murder!
Our brothers. We must free them.
Idril, we must move carefully. Nicely done!
Smell something.
I am in your debt, Ranger. Thank you. We thought ourselves dead. Oh! I thank you, Ranger.
Our armies roll on through the night. Nothing stops us. Men take flight. We'll march until the battle's done.
We don't know what we'll find, Idril. Prepare yourself.
I am prepared.
Come on. We must escape.
We must leave this foul place. You heard about the fight in the arena. Ranger took down a legion. I got him! Brilliant!
You've taken a great risk, Ranger. Thank you.
We're close. I know it.
Careful, Idril.
Thank you. My lady, they've taken the general to the war chief's tent.
Head back to Munis Ethel. The Ranger and I will find the general.
Idril, we need to clear the camp before we go to Castamere.
Quickly, then.
You're not going anywhere,
Father?
General.
This is not what I wanted. For you, or for any of us.
There are things we don't get to choose, but we can still fight.
You are your mother's daughter. Come. The reinforcements will be arriving soon. Quickly, before more arrive.
Father, we...
Quickly! These orcs infest every corner of our lands.
We will hold them back, Father.
Another family got himself killed. How can he say? It's the Grey Walker. It has to be. Just let him show his face round here. Nothing sneaks away from me.
The general returns. Open the gate. Open the gate.
General, the Seeing Stone. I can use it. Lantir, safer it is. The armies of Gondor will come soon.
We're safe. Good. Come.
We've been waiting for Gondor for weeks. No one has come. Can you really use the stone to defeat them?
Yes.
Then I will find where it's hidden.
We must return to Shelob. She can show us the location of the Palantir.
The Palantir is here. The war is here. We must weaken Sauron's hold on Minas Ithil.